Game one, ladies and gentlemen, of Secret versus Alliance. Over on the side of Secret, we have them instantly smoking out of the base to get some of the jobs done. FNG, it's going to be pretty exciting to see what FNG can do alongside the members of Alliance. Bottom lane.
Bottom, someone might be in some trouble.
Who are they going to go on? He's looking for a Fisher.
It's looking like S4.
I think that may just be... We'll see, he can walk around a little bit, knocks him back with a shield crash, but with the slow from Puppy, S4's going to struggle to escape this one, and he cannot. First blood goes the way of Matuma. Limp's got to be incredibly smart with his play. His experience is the one sort of power point that Alliance have right now. Top lane, Nico Baby's going to get forced back. Puppy does get lifted underneath the tower. He will die for this. Realizing his strength, he can go here. He knows that there's no way that Alliance can send heroes over towards this area of the game from anywhere else on the side lanes. You know, they have to be sat up here protecting Nico Baby. Mid lane is not somewhere they're going to look. Unless S4, he's coming over. He's actually just come over trying to run away from Zai. Zai has chased him all the way over here. Used the lasso. Nisha's able to step in. They'll kill off S4. TPs are coming in from Alliance. What can they do to turn this? They'll look towards Zai. Limp, sending him with the Remnant. He's trying to jump in onto Nisha. Nisha's the focus, but he's still got 8 1 charges, a Fairy Fire, and another Death Pulse. Is it enough to keep him alive? TP's coming in for Nisha. He pops the 1 charges, but they kill him off. They've got the damage. They'll get the kill. Zai also will finally finish off FNG. You know that S4 is going to be sat up here trying to soak up some levels. Yeah,
tower's pretty low as well, and they've got the greats around here with Zai smoked.
They're going to start things onto Hansken and onto S4 at the same time. Zai's diving in, pushing S4 back, making sure that the position is secure for them to easily kill off Hansken. S4's going to TP out away from this straight away. Goes towards mid. Sees if he can maybe find an arena opportunity because he knows the Secret moved up here. Looks for the opening, the arena, into the spear. He's caught out Nisha. Nisha's still able to get the Ghost Shroud. This bouncing Chain Frost continues to beat him down though in Alliance. They'll take out the Necrophos. Yapzor is going to try and slap back onto Limp, but Limp's more than able to step away. And Alliance, again, they're getting away with these moves. They are getting the kills. Does allow them to be fight ready. Bottom lane, Zai seizes an opportunity to lasso onto Nico Baby. Nico Baby still has the Shadow Dance ready. There's no pounce though for a long time. Of course, just level 1, a very long cooldown early on. Zai is going to turn towards FNG, but with the Chain Frost and the Blast, FNG will be able to take Zai down. He is stuck in the river. Yapzor will be able to trade. So they'll get the 1-for-1 and actually manage to find Hansken top to make their next move. Batu also closing in on the BKB, just a recipe away from having BKB. He's finally there. So
Nico Baby.
I mean, Zai's dead. They just dive the tower, they take the kill on him. Matu's going to TP in. Matu is alone. There's no further backup here yet. Now extra TPs will come through. Matu turns towards S4. S4 holds his ground. Juice at the shield. Nico Baby punching into Matuma Man. Matuma Man, he's lost all his mana to the Diffusal Blade. That's his first life down. The Aegis is popped. Alliance, they'll back off. Speak of the devil, he's looking for an opportunity to get a jump. Who's he going to find? He's looking for S4. He's found him, straight onto the Mars. Is there any sort of way to save him? I think they may just have to let S4 go. He'll throw out a spear, but he's burning down to the Firefly, and the rest of Alliance, they'll back out. They don't want to mess with this. They know that there's no saving S4. Then we'll throw out a change in a vessel, but the Lotus Orb...
Combo him down, lock him down, he gets Lotus Orbed, and either way, he's just way too beefy for them to actually burst him. And then they just back up and reset. Nico Baby actually I got slightly lucky that he got the BKB off when he did, because he got lassoed right as he did. He could have gotten Reapered, and the fight would have been even more difficult for them. Now Matu is pretty deep down bottom.
He's just popping the with the bash, it's the roost. Nico Baby's got the BKB in the Shadow Dance in time, but Yapzor jumps in. Echo Slam to lock down the Rubik. Nico Baby still with the BKB going. They do kill off Yapzor. They'll turn towards Matu, but they've got to do it twice. He still has that Aegis. Another bash on a Nico Baby, a pounce away. Nico Baby will live, but so will Matu. Matu doesn't lose the Aegis. They aren't quite able to finish taking it away from him. Nico Baby wants to get back in. He's healing up thanks to the Shadow Dance. But Zai and Nisha, they are around. Commitment with the chains onto Nisha, immediately removed by the Lotus Orb. Jump forward. They're looking for the spear connection onto Zai and S4. He'll find it. They'll get the kill on the bat. Now they can chase for more. There's only 3 left on Secret. The chains control Secret. They're falling apart a little bit. Matu pops the cheese. He's ready to go for another round, or is he? He's ticking down low to the Spirit Vessel. Again, removed by Nisha with his Lotus Orb. Jump up for Nico Baby. They get the connection onto Puppy. Double kill for Nico Baby. Alliance, they've got to keep chasing. Any opportunity like this, they cannot let it go. They've got to look for as many kills as they can. Nisha tries for the TP out, but FNG, he's in, pulls him back with a sinister gaze, momentarily buying time with the Yaws and into the Ghost Shroud. He's actually able to full heal himself with that magic wand. Nisha's fine. Alliance cannot dive for this.
He's still at 47 stacks. Nico Baby's still thirsty.
He's looking for the sweep round, pops the drums. Nisha's hiding in the trees, they've got him. The arena's down, the spear connection, they've locked him out. He loses himself, but what does it matter? The Fisher, it buys enough time. It separates NicoBaby from Nisha. Nisha's still alive, gets the ghost right out, but Alliance, they should have the magical damage to get in. They do, they commit with the Remnants, they kill off Nisha, they kill off both Yapso as well. Matu and Zai, can they turn this around? Zai's in with the lasso, Matu has the damage. They kill off NicoBaby, Matu's going to try and chase for more with the range of that battle trance. He's on to Hansken, the root instantly there. Matu will claim the kill. A little bit of an out that could allow them to turn this. Secret, they're not giving any chances though. Instantly with the smoke, they're looking for a jump. NicoBaby's got his eyes on Matu. Zai's on the high ground. NicoBaby, the Shadow Dance, he knows that he's being watched, and that's going to allow S4 to actually find the read to jump in. They've separated Zai from the rest of his team, but Zai's able to force down to the low ground. Finally gets back to the safety of Matu and Puppy. Commitment from NicoBaby on towards the troll. He'll get the axes out. Good chain frost from FNG. He'll get a couple of bounces, forcing Matu to pop the BKB. They'll finish off the Lich. The rest of Alliance still maybe looking to get in. NicoBaby, he's moving in towards Puppy. Nisha will show an instant jump back from NicoBaby. They've got the Yules. What's the combo? S4 tries to throw down the spear. He was prepared for a shaker to try and jump in onto NicoBaby, but it wasn't the case. NicoBaby pops the BB, the Shadow Dance. They kill him off once. Can they do it again? S4 knocks him back with a shield crash. Just a bit of a poke with the Remnant from Limp. Unable to get Secret past the base, and Zai, he finds the opening, jumps in straight away on top of Limp. Limp is lassoed, Reaper, he's dead for 2 minutes, and this Ember does not have buyback. It's still on cooldown. Alliance, they're going to have to try and hold at least what they can without their mid player for 2 minutes, which should be more than enough time for Secret to take a lot from the base of Alliance. This mid-racks will be gone. We'll see what Secret Corp wants to push on for more. They could certainly try and look for at least a second lane. They could maybe even look for tier 4s. Pull in onto Matu. They'll try and look for the spear place, but Nisha, no hesitation, instantly had the Yules ready for S4 to try and look for that play and get countered by Nisha with the precast Yules. Down bottom, Zai pokes. NicoBaby does ward him off. S4 has got buyback. He can get back into this. He still has the arena available. So they've got some sort of way of fighting them as a team. NicoBaby trying to hide in the trees. BKB available once more. Are they going to try and play with the buyback? They are. S4 buyback. Aggressive TP is coming forward to fight with NicoBaby. They'll look towards the back, but the Yules dodges the spear. The Fisher from Napso is going to trap them in. NicoBaby has got an extra pounce to get out. He's looking on towards the bat, and he'll get it. Zai will fall, but now without the BKB, he's got to be careful. Does still have the Shadow Dance. Buyback from Zai comes into play. NicoBaby's looking towards Yapso. Jumps in, pots the Shadow Dance in an attempt to commit on the Shaker, but he has to back away. The Fisher will clap him. Nisha's there with the wraparound. They'll beat him down. That is a dead slug. Another core out of the game. No buyback. And Zai with that buyback himself, he's able to get in, lock down S4. They'll be able to take out the third and final core of Alliance, leaving them absolutely defenseless in this push that Secret can resume down bottom. Rubik left alive, and these supports, they can't hold this one. GG is called, and Secret will take game 1. I mean, I'd say
there some really good core heroes, and just I think their matchups, specifically like hero matchups, were just felt too strong. All right, let's get into this. What do we got going on? We got a Luna.
I'm seeing an SD Luna there for sure in that mid lane. I mean, you see already, Nisha's just getting in, and with that DD, he's got the Fairy Fire. One more hit, he needs it. Nisha's diving, he's gonna get it without a doubt. That DD.
Since they're playing versus Luna, SD, Ember, Coddle, so they know that they can just get some vision down around these stacks, and they'll be able to contest them pretty decent. Bottom
lane. They did try and get aggressive onto Zai, but it was a bit of a bait. The two of them baiting FNG to play aggressive. It's not even got the blast, so he's not going to be able to clear out any sort of wave.
Restoring Zai's mana there, Yapso, with the life drain. It's pushing him up a little bit higher up the threshold.
Lane.
He's Stampede top.
Yeah, aggression from S4. He tries to get it onto Matumba Man. There's a few stacks of poison. The missile does connect on S4. Puppy stepping in, tries to slap him down, but it's not enough damage with the right click. Matu's still got to be careful. Hansken's getting a decent amount of stacks on this gyro. He'll be able to juke out the 5th one, which should mean that Matu will live. And in fact, Hansken...
It caught him!
It won't! It was enough! Okay. He got him! Hansken gets the kill. He'll be happy dying here. He does not mind, as he was able to take down Matumba Man. Certainly showing that despite a tough lane matchup, again, he knows how to utilize his hero, even if it's not in sort of prime position after the laning stage. Mid lane, setups there. NicoBaby with the helm of the Dominator has the root into the ult. Nisha's tried to pop the Wukong's command, but it's far too much magical damage for him to fight up against.
It's very close to maybe surviving, but Alliance, good rotations these last few moments.
Top lane, an attempt's going to be made onto S4. Does get missile with the cooldown commitment. They should have him, or maybe not the Stampede. It won't save him. The second missile drop. A Secret, after casualties on all areas of the map, finally able to poke back and take a core themselves. Down bottom, Hansken trying for some harassment onto Yapzor. Nisha jumps forward, looking to get the kill onto the SD. And Hansken will forward. Tried to turn with the disruption, but with the Nether Ward down, the damage was too much. And he gets taken out. Mid lane, Puppy. Maybe looking for a wraparound Zai, ready to play aggressive with the Reaper's Scythe, but Luna's back in town. Nico Baby starting to push Zai away again with his Helm of the Dominator, this time bringing in a Centaur. The beautiful knockback, bringing Zai over the Fissure, using the Fissure against Zai. Smart play there from FNG, but Zai, he still has the Shroud, and it actually doesn't end up being that smart at all. Puppy's able to move in and dive. It looked like a great opportunity.
His raindrop. The beams.
I like it. Hansken.
Puppy.
It's going to be able to lock Hansken away from the team. As Hansken will fall, they'll drop the Keeper of the Light. Oh, Hansken finally goes down. They'll turn to try and take down the Ignis Partus. Jump in from Limp. Does manage to get in on top of Zai. Can they get more out of this? S4 commits with the big hoof stomp. Limp's looking for the wraparound, but they'll throw down the Wukong's command. Try and create an area that Alliance cannot fight into. They do lose FNG Alliance. Can the rest of them get out? S4 and Nico Baby on the retreat, but Nico Baby, no, he stands his ground, drops the ult. He's ready to turn, comes back in onto Superman. Now looks over towards Nisha. S4, another hoof stomp, catches the Monkey King out, keeps him back away from the Luna. It will cost S4 his life. Limp's still in there. He's got to jump out with that final Revenant as he does run out of mana.
He's already level 11 on the Luna, so definitely catching back up pretty nicely.
And of course, they all mid lane. TPing from S4, they're going to lead in with the Purge onto Zai. They've got the numbers here, Alliance. Secret's got to bring more in if they want to try and take this team fight. I don't think they're going to be able to. They've already lost Zai.
For Zai also coming up. They know there's no Will-O-Wisp, so they're feeling quite strong right now.
I mean, still TPs are coming in, Alliance. They're going to try and poke around at this, or at least look for the tower tonight. S4.
He's got a pipe.
Standing strong, does have a missile coming in, won't be able to get the tower tonight. Matu's able to finish it off. Jump forward with the Primal Spring, homing missile connects onto S4. The Wukong's command drop down as well. S4 pops the Stampede, he's trying to get out the Reaper's side, holds him in place, but it's not enough damage to kill him. S4 will still live. Now comes in the cooldown with the Boundless Strike and the Strike from Yap, so they do finish him. Jump forward. They do for anything more here. Another jump from Limp with the Slider Fist. It's bringing them low. Nisha's in trouble. They've already lost Matu. There's Puppy, though, with the slam on the backlines. Gets Hansken. 3 dead on Elias. But now with the Eclipse, they're ready for the cleanup. Limp's going to look to jump over towards Puppy. Puppy, it's got Blink in 12 seconds. He will be able to pick up a Bounty Rune. There's a Remnant in 5. Limp should be able to close the gap here. There it is. Doesn't even need the Remnant to close it initially. Has the slight chains combo. Jumps forward. They'll finish off Puppy as well.
Okay, they're gonna go for a big wraparound. They also get the scan successfully on mid.
He's just at level 18 on the Luna, so this Eclipse is going to hurt as long as Nico Baby can get it off. But look at this movement from Secret. They've gone to Nico Baby on the backlines. The Luna, he needs help. He needs it now. The defensive disruption will give some time for Nico Baby to get that Eclipse out. The pull's in there for the Ignis Furnace, but the Luna is dead. The Eclipse will end. And with the Reaper side slamming down onto Hansken, Secret, they get the 3 of them, able to outmaneuver Alliance there with that play, getting in, getting on top of the Luna. The rest of Alliance, they just let in a little too far. They weren't in position to protect the Luna. He dies too quickly, and Secret can now get the space to go for Roche as well.
Dream. I think that's the dream move there for Secret. They smoke on smoke action. They actually catch the Luna drifting in the backlines. Puppy now?
I mean, he's sort of baiting Limp and an S4 in. I think Secret, they can have a bit of a poke on this. Limp slow on mana. He's got 3 stick charges, no remnants. Bit of a focus there with the light train. There's Matu, Zai and Nisha. They'll turn towards S4. Try and play for what they feel is the easier kill, and they'll get it. Another death on Alliance as things starting to really crumble. No, I think it's sort of a BM item that you buy. You're like, look, I got a holy locket.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Matu. Again, they're trying to jump, but the fish is out. Puppy does whiff the Echo Slam. So that's something for them. Limp's trying to jump into the backlines. There comes out the Eclipse. Is enough to get the kills. Nisha's falling low. Limp, the chase. He catches the 2 of them. They'll kill off Nisha. Can they get Zai? Zai starts to heal up, and Matu, of course, he's still full HP. The BKB will end, but it doesn't matter. He waltzes over, rips apart Hansken. They just cannot kill this Gyro right now. He is too fat, too farmed. And in 200 gold, he is going to have his rapier ready to go. Alliance, They'll try their best to defend this, but Secret, they have the power to take what they want right now. Now all Alliance has got to do is get Rapier. If they can do that, there may be a chance. Now, getting it's not going to be easy. S4's going to try with the jumping, but a little bit of miscommunication there as the stomp and disruption came in at the same time, so Matu's going to be fine. Even if they did land the combo, unlikely they can burst through him unless they really throw all 5 bodies on top of the gyro. And even then, with this Rapier, Matu's probably likely to clean them all up. They finish off the top racks and have a bit of a poke with the slight chains. Limp, that's all they can offer. They do commit with the 3 remnants now with the ult. Can they get the big kills? They jump in onto the Monkey King. They do get Nisha. They'll turn over towards Zai's being pulled in by the Ignis Fartus. Matu still with the Aegis and BKB and Satanic ready to pop when he feels it's needed. Does use the Satanic to start healing himself back up alongside the life train provided by the Yapzor. They'll finish off the Ignis Fartus. Can S4 jump in once again? Another chains combo onto the gyro. And again, that was the Eclipse. It did get a big kill onto the Monkey King, but that's what it's going to fight for a couple of minutes unless they can catch them out one by one outside the base. The smoke, they jump. S4 gets the 2-man stomp, but there's no follow-up. No one can get over towards him on the back lines. Hansken gets focused by Zai, who continues to try and push Limp away from being able to jump over towards the supports of Secret. Limp's still going to try and step in. He's got no remnants, though, for 30 seconds. He only has the slight chains to play with. It may just be enough. He looks for Puppy, but he has to jump out defensively, rip the remnant. Nico Baby dies to Matuma Man. There's a buyback available on this Luna, but the base is in shambles. Secret are at 31,000 gold lead, and they're looking to close up the game here. There may be one final fight in this for Alliance, but still, with over a minute until the Eclipse is online, they don't have anything to fight with. He will buy back Nico Baby. They do get the jump, and will get the support Pugner. Or will they actually? Yapsor's still alive. He's able to turn him with the suck. He's healing back up. They can't even kill the Pugner. He's still alive. He's glimmered another defensive decrepify. Yapsor's going to be able to walk away, and now Limp, he's committed in deep. He's got the slight, he has the 1 charges. Is it enough to save him? He's trying his best to run away. A missile is inbound. The chains will lock down the Necrophos, but the flak hits kill him off. They've lost their Ember. GG well played is called, and Secret, they'll take this game too. Like game 1, pretty one-sided. Alliance just couldn't get their draft to work. Secret are able to work and punish the timings that Alliance would have had to look for. And again, they look as strong as ever in the second game of the series.